everyone. Today I want to talk a little bit about this upcoming training that I will be doing from May 31st to June 9. The topic for this training will be the somatic applications on the polyvagal theory. And the polyvagal theory has been such an important and profound framework in which I've been applying my somatic practice on. So the last year, I have been delving really deep into the clinical work on somatics. So I'm seeing a lot of clients one-on-one and working in a very, very customized, unique, tailored way with each one of them, and kind of journeying with every individual through their journey of healing and self-regulation and co-regulation. And so my own work has evolved from a lot of travel teaching and doing mostly workshops to this really, really deep, intimate work with bodies, really intimate, close contact work. Yeah, I've just got vaccinated. And during this time, this COVID time, like a lot of stuff has been brought into light, especially with regards to mental health, in regards to how do we regulate our nervous system, and also how does stress, anxiety, depression, trauma, how do they have an impact on our physical body, whether it's it manifests through pain, it's manifesting through issues like digestion, hypertension, autoimmune disease, or whether it's really just just this inability to really spark joy in our life. So I feel that this work by Dr. Stephen Porges, who came up with the polyvagal theory, is an important aspect of really marrying the two what we thought are separate things, like the mind and the body. We often think of the mind and body are two separate aspects of our being, that like we could almost just function with the head carrying our brain, and the body is just a separate thing. That's our vessel. But really, our brain is not just in our head, but it's also in our heart. Our heart has actually more nerves coming from the heart towards the brain than the brain to the heart. And also a big part of our consciousness lies in our gut. And I'm sure now it's the whole gut-brain health is quite the talk, like how does our digestive functions, our gut lining, the microbiome, how does it affect our state of being and our lucidity, our clarity, our focus, our moods. And so this work mostly centers around the evolution of our nervous system, of how we have moved through from the reptilian nature of just wanting to survive to this Homo sapien way of life of looking to connect and looking to engage and living in communities, and it's all very much to do with journeying through our microcosm, the universe that's within our body, how we relate and to ourselves, to our body, to our nervous system, to our immune system, understanding these relational fields, and then also looking at them, we how we relate to the external environment, relating to gravity, relating to space, relate to nature. Why is it important to actually spend time in nature? What happens to our physiological being when we are spending so much time in front of devices or in city living, which we're kind of stuck here now in Singapore, but I know that there's a huge trend towards hiking. I've read it in the news, and this is the kind of work that I feel it can be universal, as long as you are working with yourself, and especially if you are working with others. So if you're a social worker, you work in the mental health sector, if you're a coach, and if you work with the body, you're a yoga teacher, you are a movement practitioner, you teach dance, or if you're a fitness coach, you are a physiotherapist or a psychotherapist. The somatic sits kind of in between. It provides that bridge, that union that marries the body and mind, that kind of gives you the piece that puts the puzzle together, so that we kind of understand, why do we hold tension, where do we hold tension, and is it necessary to hold tension in certain areas. We're delving deep into subconscious work. As you know, the subconscious actually controls 90% of our behavior. So if we can actually try and understand our subconscious, our conditioning, our genetic disposition, then this work is going to create so much value for your practice, so much value for your clients, for your students, and for yourself. I'm just going to stop here for now. Please let me know if you'd like to take this conversation further. You can drop me an email, send me a DM. The training is going to be over 6 days, so 3 days each week over 2 weeks. It's May 31st to June 2nd, and then June 7th to June 9th. These will be 6 full day trainings, including a post-course application assessment, so that you can actually take what you've learned and apply it and get feedback. So I'm very excited, and that's all I have for now. Maybe I will do another video to delve a little bit deeper on the course curriculum, and ciao for now.